Greetings and salutations, internet friends, and welcome back to another episode of the First Time Film Club. My name is Emily, your titular, wink, first-timer. This is Matthew, my husband, Cinema Sherpa, and viewer-submitted special Patreon watch-along viewer-submitted title, Star-Swinging Cinematic Sweetheart.
It's appropriate.
I believe you. And of course we have Pippin. He's our cat. He's lovely. He likes naps. Most of the time up here, but sometimes on the floor, so if he disappears, that's where he went. If you're joining us for the first time, hello, welcome. What we're doing here is watching our way through a very long list of movies that typically I've never seen, but that Matthew has, i.e. Cinema Sherpa. That being said, I do know this is one of our monthly just some Patreon watch-along parties that we recorded this during, so thank you to our live virtual audience for joining us tonight. Matthew, this is a special one. It's a special request from one of our mods. What are we watching?
Today, we are watching the 1991 action comedy Hudson Hawk. And as per usual, I give you the year, genre, and title. You go in on whatever you already know, then we watch the movie and review it. So what do you know about Hudson Hawk?
It's got Bruce Willis in it.
You are correct.
That's it.
That's it. That's all you got?
That's all I got. I feel like his name is Hudson Hawk.
I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see.
The only other thing I have for first-time viewers is you may see me with my phone in my hand at some point during the movie. That's because I'm taking notes on things to talk about afterwards. And that being said, I'm ready to watch.
Let's go. Okay. Not what I expected.
Long ago, commissioned a little-known artist to erect a mammoth statue of a horse.
Erect.
The artist was Leonardo da Vinci. The
Da
guy on the
Vinci.
donkey is just a guy on a donkey.
All right.
But when Da Vinci finally turned this machine on, it was to give him something more than he expected.
For the splittest of seconds, I thought that was Jason Mantzoukas.
It is. It's one of his first roles.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not serious.
You dick! You actual dick!
Got her. But yeah, he does look a lot like him.
I know that name, Andy McDowell. What the hell? Oh, Indiana Jones styles. What the hell is this movie? Is that gold?
Gold.
That's not bronze. It's gold.
Making gold from lead.
Well, I don't think that they did that. Oh, goodness. What? Oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Io non penso sia
Oh,
una buona idea.
No, Mason. Oh, my God. I don't speak Italian, but I feel like he's cursing.
Cat
Joel
burglary
Silver. I know that.
You know that.
getting out of Sing Sing.
For sure.
Getting out of Sing Sing. Okay.
He was known as the Hudson Hawk.
Oh, hey, title drop.
So the Hudson Hawk is finally getting out. World's greatest cat burglar. Now who gives a fuck? Got a proposition for you.
Answer's no, Gates, even if you bathe.
Listen,
Even if you bathe.
one night's work and you're free. No checking in with the shrink, no more community service. See, I can set you up and send you back anytime I want.
Sorry I'm late. Eddie, I miss anything?
You just surrounded by smarmy old white dudes, huh?
It's like you've been expanding
Don't
your...
say it, Eddie.
Incredibly sensitive about my fucking figure.
Oh.
Now that you're born again, what do you want to do? Entertain some ladies? Seduce some women? Play Nintendo? Bone some chicks?
Ugh. Sorry.
I'm gonna get a cappuccino soon. I'm gonna strangle somebody. The man knows. The man knows.
What year is this?
91.
Okay.
That donut hole eating son of a bitch, take it in the ear for a beer. Rat bastard!
Your parole officer, for Christ's sake.
Hey, look,
Now we're a nice local bar that none of the locals can afford.
Nah, baby, you been gentrified. So this is gonna be the running gag, hey? My man don't ever get a drink.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Even if it has a silencer on it, it still sounds like a gun.
This is a movie.
You're right.
Shush.
You're right.
Want to open up a hardware store, go straight and sell spatula.
That guy remind you of anybody?
If Mario Brothers weren't New Jersey's third largest crime family, I'd say kiss my ass. In your status, I will say slurp my butt.
Yes. He does look familiar. I don't know where from.
It's Sylvester Stallone's brother, Frank.
Okay.
Hit the road, Jack.
5 minutes, 15 seconds. What about the video surveillance?
I have a plan.
Okay, what's that? Sorry, I'm traumatized from Dutch. Anytime anybody's got a plan, I'm like, you.
You know they're not going to let you walk away from this job, kiddo.
I ain't never gonna get rehabilitated this way, Tommy.
Damn. Okay, I actually like the fact that he doesn't want to get back into it, you know? Oh, you had to use that? You couldn't just bring your own?
Come on, Grandpa.
Yeah, no, I don't trust some random pool rope. I'm gonna bring my own shit.
Cut off
And
our
y'all
balls
gonna do
if
it
we
the
don't
same
do the job.
time?
I see.
I thought y'all was professionals.
Come on! Wish you lay off the plastic.
Yeah, what's the exit strategy?
Covering our tracks, we leave through the basement. What?
I better make the hole a little bigger.
Oh, don't worry, bonehead. I'm wearing my girdle.
Oh. I wish I would have started a counter of how many fat jokes he's gonna lay on my man.
673 Wongs in a phone book. It's a hell of a lot of Wong numbers.
All right. That's pretty funny. Tommy.
Easy there, champ.
Nope, I'm upset. Y'all mean to tell me y'all could bring some skateboards? Didn't bring any rope? Charlie Bronson would be so disappointed.
Charlie Bronson's always got rope.
Watch this.
A little rewind and replay, and the guys are going to be watching a rerun. Got about 5 minutes and change.
5:32. Swinging on a star. Would you like to swing on a star?
And be better off than you are.
Oh, so that's their bit. I was wondering, yeah, y'all know y'all could just do watches.
No, but that's not cool.
Okay.
You may grow up to be a mule.
Home in a jar.
They're all back on.
A fish is an animal that swims in a brook.
Also, using a watch would have the advantage of being silent through this whole robbery.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did he write this?
Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a writer on it.
Okay.
A pig is an animal.
I think he wanted an excuse to sing.
Well, he is a musician
I know.
and a singer.
Yeah.
I said magician. Musician.
Oh. But he's not a magician?
No.
And all the monkeys on in the zoo.
Every day, you see quite a few.
Looking at the auction room when I see that little blue chair.
Check out Screen 2.
Hey, that's us.
You could be swinging on a star.
I won't.
Yes, that was a coconut sound effect.
I mean, come on!
Oh, yeah.
Hudson Hawk gets the chair of honor.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the weirdest combination of tones and premises.
Exquisite.
Irreplaceable.
So it just said yes.
Hey, Mr. French. I stuck my neck out setting this up for you limey bastards. Now where's my cut?
Yep.
Right there.
Yep.
So much for his cut.
It says here 2 thieves attempted to steal it last night.
It's all too goddamn peculiar, Tommy.
Okay. Leave it alone.
What?
How much does a new tuxedo cost?
Okay. Hello. I've got the weirdest sense of deja vu. Because it's groundhog.
Uh-huh.
Auctions are disgusting.
I couldn't agree more.
250,000.
Gotta get that product placement in there. It's like if the Super Mario Brothers movie had a baby with the Thomas Crown affair and it got a concussion. That's what.
Perfection. The Vatican extends its jealousy to the lucky bidder.
Waldo!
What?
100 million clams!
There he is.
Oh.
100 million and one!
Oh, wait.
And there she is.
Don't hate me, baby.
Ah! What the fuck?
Twice. God!
What?
Move, bitch.
Thanks for saving me, tough guy. Why was that guard chasing you?
Do you know?
Danger, Doc. It's my middle name.
Oh boy.
Miss Pretty Kitty says she should have got gummies for this.
Yeah, you know what? Same. Same.
Subtlety is not one of our strong points!
What is happening?
I remember more of this movie than I thought. This is not a dream.
Name's Snickers. Plain leaves and Ford. Almond Joy. Get it? Candy bars.
Get it?
My name's Butterfinger.
Oh shit.
Punks. They think the Bay of Pigs is an herbal tea, and the Cold War has something to do with penguins.
Somebody let this movie get made.
Now?
Yes, now.
These scene transitions are great. Grat says this movie is like the games he would play when his GM got high.
The amount of over-the-top slapstick and just, I'm sorry, painful dialogue.
Welcome to Rome.
Welcome.
What can I tell you? I'm the villain. Hawkeye, you come highly recommended.
Hello. Bunny, ball.
Ball. There you go.
I just want to be happy. And happiness comes from the achieving.
Their eyes look crazy.
They are the villains.
No.
Age of 19.
What the fuck?
It's hard to keep coming up with new ones.
I'm sorry.
Wild domination!
He's a villain. A very super rich villain, so he can do whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Bunny, quit that.
Bunny, ball.
I think Bunny's got today's balls.
Depressing?
This whole situation is a little, yeah.
My man, you're going to hit a church. We want you to steal Da Vinci's sketchbook.
Vatican.
Rob the Vatican.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah. Sort of.
The early prototype for Agent Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, this is a birthday present movie.
I know. And this is me trying, baby. This is me trying.
Courtney, stop it. You're embarrassing your country.
Shit.
Incredible. These more dangerous designs inspired him to develop a secret code.
Oh.
Come with me.
Sorry.
That one get you?
Yeah.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
Enzo's. Say 10:30.
At night? Yeah, dang.
Yes, Meemaw.
That's too late. Murder, She Wrote's been off
Father,
since
it's
7.
obvious he's up to something.
Report upstairs at once.
Yes, sir.
Jesus. Hello, Jesus.
Hudson Hawk is an evil, evil man.
Uh-huh.
Evil. Miss Pretty said, unlike the Holy Church that is clear of any illegal or immoral acts.
For surezies.
Ciao. You come back here without your little Cub Scout army and I'll kick your centrally intelligent ass up one side of Piazza and down the other.
Beware of the blue wire.
Hey, Mr. Hawk, he cut your stamps.
Are you good? You're following along?
Yeah.
Sola wants me to remind you that this is a intensely silly movie.
Yes. If it were just the silly, I think I'd be on board. But it's the blending of some serious, some silly.
It's just all the tones.
It's just all the tones, and it's very jarring.
Just gotta let go.
I know.
And enjoy the ride.
I should, and yet.
Knight wants to say he's truly deeply sorry.
No.
Thought you'd enjoy this a lot more than you are. This wasn't a joke to troll you.
Kit Kat, how did you know about that blue wire?
Yeah, Knight, don't worry. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah. You could have brought that to your first mission.
He's the greatest cat burglar in the world. Don't question him.
Fair enough.
Don't hit the chickens.
Hudson Hawk and chickens.
Oh, I was afraid you weren't going to drop by.
Ooh.
To be in Paris and in love.
Neither of those things.
Knight says to blame me for this because he gave me the choices and I picked this one, so it's my fault.
I mean, okay.
I mean, I picked because I wanted to see your reaction.
Yeah,
to it.
this is the movie for the reaction, not my enjoyment of the movie, you know?
The hawk is a slang word for the cold wind that blows in the wintertime. New Jersey, which is on the Hudson River, so... Hudson Hawk, yeah.
I can't do this.
Say, huh?
I don't make love every 10 years. I get a little cranky.
Well, that's a you problem, homie. It was me. I robbed the Vatican.
Can't we just go back to the kissing part?
No, probably not.
What's going on in there?
You want me to rape him?
What?
They're bad guys. I don't know what else to tell you.
Something tastes like cappuccino.
Ah, I guess I put too much ethyl chloride in it.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell me at the restaurant that Hawk had hit the Vatican tonight?
Oh, okay. I'm very confused.
But you look really tired, kiddo. Maybe you should go back to Rome and get some sleep, huh? Kit Kat? Oh, there
She looks great.
What?
Kit Kat, he's a master of disguises.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 1,200 hours since my last confession.
Hit me with your best shot.
So, sister, that Hudson Hawk is not willingly working for the Mayflowers, but that Kaplan and the candy bars are.
There's nothing I hate more than failure. I suppose we're just going to have to kill them.
What the hell?
God, Minerva, I was just joking.
These two are my favorite part of the movie. They understood the assignment.
Yep.
What?
Oh, my man
Vulcan.
just straight up.
Alchemy?
Alchemy is the business term of the 90s, my man.
Oh.
We come across a diary by one of Da Vinci's assistants detailing La Macchina de Oro, the gold machine for those at home.
All right.
I love these two.
Yeah. Brokers, economists, fellow entrepreneurs will drown in the saliva of their own nervous breakdown.
Jesus Christ.
Bunny Ball.
I'll torture you so slowly you'll think it's a career.
Jesus.
Friends, your family, and the bitch you took to the prom.
Ready, Joe Byarski?
Good Lord, not the bitch you took to the prom.
I just don't think that it's such a smoking hot idea to leave them in there alone.
But I didn't think it was going to be like this. Them using me to use you.
Really? Was that not the plan they floated to you?
There's only one way out of this.
Huh. Ooh, ow, ooh.
Tommy!
Oh.
No!
What? I mean, You were rolling around together with a gun. Well, that escalated.
It's a good thing there was an ambulance so close by.
Yep. What? So that was
not following along?
Set up that they took. Okay. Just assume that there's 3 more twists at least coming.
What's more?
Hey, man, I love you.
Shit.
There's some things you don't know about me.
Well,
Even there's some things I do know about you, and about me, and about that bed.
Smooth.
Sounded like R2-D2.
So I'll just paralyze you. Hey, Jay? I can't move it!
Yeah. That's what they just said.
You guys may be the fairest cat burglars of them all. If you weren't such snobs, a lot of those guards at the Louvre might still be alive.
Then why are they still alive?
To have somebody to gloat to.
Okay.
Why did she call you sister?
I'm sorry, Hudson. I meant to tell you.
Oh.
Ciao.
Later, guys.
How the hell did they get Andy to agree to be in this?
Yeah.
Well, apparently she was the 3rd choice. First choice was Isabella Rossellini.
God.
Maybe it was a dud.
See?
What?
If you want to have exploding heads, you can also have like.
I disagree. They obviously can.
If you could do us the honor and decipher how the code works, we would be eternally grateful.
What does the color blue taste like? Bobo knows.
What?
I must speak with the dolphins now.
There it is.
You must pay the rent. But I can't pay the rent.
Yo, Flipper.
Is she supposed to be having a negative effect to the paralysis?
Hudson Hawk go boom boom. He dead.
He dead.
4! Did anybody hear something?
No.
I heard something.
Apparently most people in this movie are deaf.
Oh. Oh, she said, oh, I'm tripping hard.
Are you really going to guard us with your life?
Kit Kat!
Why?
Don't kill
Why
the
are you
nun.
double crossing people? You already.
Why did you do that?
Try this one, sister. Thou shalt not share.
All right.
600. Side by side?
Da-da-da.
Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money.
We're singing.
Now let's go down this way. Now maybe we better go this way.
Okay.
Side by
Side.
Shit. Coach. She shot me.
Hey, Coach.
Jesus
Looks bad.
Christ.
I think those Mayflowers set us up.
Genus.
If you see the big guy, tell him he's a loser.
That's it.
Oh.
Ow!
Well, that was convenient.
Oh, Coburn's got the moves.
When did the mask come out?
I think like 94, 95.
This has a lot of
Something like-
mask energy. Oh no, Jeeves.
Oh, thank you, Knight.
My hat!
Anna! We're supposed to be saving you!
I'm sorry, I got bored, so I saved myself.
I got bored, so I saved myself.
That's how nuns work.
Mm-hmm.
They're very trained. And she was undercover. She was nundercover.
All right, all right. My pension.
Pass the blood. Out.
Oh shit, we still going. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part.
You mean the whole, like...
Premise of the movie? Yeah. Because there's been about 12 other premises going on.
Hoffmeister, you're probably wondering why you're still alive.
Yes? I'm sorry. Is he supposed to know how to put this together? He ain't the damn Da Vinci expert.
I mean, it's just a 3-piece puzzle. It's nothing.
In case you forgot.
They're the villains.
They're the villains!
If Da Vinci was alive today, he'd be eating microwave sushi naked in the back of a Cadillac with the both of us.
Why would you microwave sushi? The assignment was so much cocaine.
What would happen if I didn't put that crystal together exactly right?
What do you mean?
Well,
the side of the mouth.
This little piece of mirror here. Would that be bad?
Oh no. Minerva looking more like Minerval. I was trying to make a joke, but this movie has sapped me.
Well, you tried.
You made Jesus cry. It's like, dude, why are we fighting? I just killed your boss.
Well,
you ain't getting paid.
He's very loyal, you see.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Alfred. You won't be attending that hat convention in July. Oh, Bunny! Bubba!
What the hell? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I was waiting for that.
That's what he did.
Has this movie driven you insane?
A little bit. All right, enjoy.
One of them kids gonna get seriously hurt or dead.
Will you play Nintendo with me?
What?
I can't think of anybody I'd rather play Nintendo with. I just wish Tommy were here.
Why? You didn't know him.
She knew him long enough.
Way! Yes, way!
Oh, it's the man on the donkey.
Did I miss anything? Did you miss anything? You're supposed to be all cracked up at the bottom of the hill. Airbag.
It's like, I'm fine. You see, I got my shredded jacket here, but I'm fine.
Can you fucking believe it? Yeah! That's probably what happened.
That's probably what happened. Oh, what is this? Is this a commercial or something?
Freeze frame.
Oh.
My man finally got his cappuccino.
With the world saved and the secrets of Da Vinci protected, Eddie finally got his coffee.
All right. So that was Hudson Hawk.
Yeah.
Overall thoughts?
That was a lot. There was a lot going on there. A lot of tones, a lot of
mixture of tones.
Yes, yeah. A lot of man. The biggest issue for me was the tonal shit whiplash. That I'm so befuddled I cannot words.
Okay.
No, the tonal whiplash was just because we would go from like the kooky zany slapstick into like rape jokes, and that was a little much.
Well, it was just the one.
It was just the one, but it was imposing enough.
It would go from like wacky, zany, like the movie operates on cartoon logic.
It does, but
it's like a live action cartoon.
It's like a live action cartoon, but like it doesn't fully follow cartoon logic. I don't know. It's just a lot. It's a lot.
Where it would go from, well, the thing in like cartoons is I think how it follows cartoon logic. First, it has all the wacky zaniness, the sound effects, but also like in cartoons, a lot the violence is played as a joke.
Yeah.
So that's where it's kind of.
But like I think that's the catch, right? Because
do you think
it's
it just doesn't
not
translate
a cartoon. It doesn't
action?
Translate.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, and it's so funny because there's so many movies that like. I mentioned The Mask. The Mask is one of those, it's like, it's so fantastical, I can forgive it. but because there was nothing, like the most fantastical element was the alchemy thing.
So, okay. So because this was a more grounded,
yeah,
like reality type, like real.
Yeah. It was harder for me to deal with like the
wackiness.
Yeah, which may be unfair, but it just didn't hit for me. This one
Hated the whole candy bar crew.
The candy bar crew.
All of them were good except Almond Joy.
She was great?
No.
Oh, you just don't like that candy.
Yeah, Almond Joys are terrible.
Well, you're
sorry to the actress.
Just wrong. You're fine. Just wrong. But I digress. The best part of the movie was the ball shooting Bunny out the window.
Bunny? Ball.
Fully agree with that statement. Bunny ball go bye-bye. Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot going on in this.
Okay.
I'm ready to get into notes.
I think at one point you asked, like, how did this get made? Or how, speaking of, there is an episode of how did this get made? The podcast.
Oh, well, that explains some things.
So when you said Da Vinci looked like Jason Mantzoukas, I was laughing at that because they mentioned that on the podcast.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, this was Bruce Willis's, as far as I know, his only screenwriting credit.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think that might be for the best. Everybody has their strong suits, and I don't know that writing is yours.
Well, the whole genesis of it was Bruce Willis is really good friends with a musician named Robert Kraft.
Okay.
And he has a song called Hudson Hawk.
Oh.
And Bruce Willis really liked it. He thought it would make a good theme song for a movie character. So they collaborated, wrote song, and basically they promised each other if they were ever in a position to actually make the song into like a movie, they would do it. So this was 91. So Bruce Willis is coming off of Die Hard and Die Hard 2. Mm-hmm. And he knows Joel Silver. So he was in a position to make
He's like, I can do it. I'm going to do it. I mean, I'm here for doing your bit.
Man of his word.
Yeah. Like, that's cool. I'm about that. I just don't happen to enjoy the product that you created.
That's okay. You know?
And that's fine.
That's not going to hit for everybody.
Yeah.
That's every movie.
Yeah. And I get a sneaking suspicion that this is one of those that after you've seen it once, then you can kind of like go back in and appreciate some of the bits. Like, you know the quirkiness that's going to be coming at you, so you can kind of like prepare for it mentally.
Oh yeah, the other co-writer was the creator of The Heathers, which you haven't seen that yet. You wouldn't expect this movie from that. I'll just say that.
Okay, interesting.
There was another thing that might like have resulted in like disjointedness or like your feeling of like whiplash, the tonal like changes, like all the mixture of tones. Also, this like script was rewritten like daily on the fly on the set. So I would love to see the first draft of this script to see how much has changed. Because somebody in the chat asked, you know, how did they get Andy McDowell to agree to be this? Maybe when she first read it, it was something different.
It's very possible.
Richard Grant said it was very like those rewrites and things that happen daily would not take into mind continuity. Like it's just for the problem at hand.
No.
He definitely didn't like the movie. Richard Grant, I read a thing where some writer had told him that he liked the movie, and Richard Grant was like,
you don't have to lie to me.
Well, no. His was, hang on, I wrote down his exact quote because I wanted to get this right. Richard Grant said, "It was a stinking pile of steaming hot donkey droppings, and you were an idiot."
Oh my God, I'm not even that mean. I'm just going to say this one probably weren't for me, but that's a take.
Honestly, I mean, I get it, but it kind of sucks because Richard Grant and Sandra Bernhard were easily my favorite parts of this movie.
Oh yeah.
Like they read it, like I said, they understood the assignment. They knew what type of movie it was, and they just chewed all over the scenery. Or we
just don't mind us, I guess.
You just gonna. And
maybe it's unfair because I see Bruce Willis as like this a little bit more serious, a little more smarmy. So it's like when you mix in that kind of, I just envision him from Die Hard coming into this, and then the whoop 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 whoop, you know, Three Stooges bit threw me off a lot.
Yeah, there was a good amount of influence from Three Stooges. The slapsticky.
Yeah.
It just didn't work for you.
Huh? Didn't hit for me, and that's okay.
But I also understand why Richard Grant might be upset with the movie because of another reason. He was offered the role as the Sheriff of Nottingham in the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves movie with Kevin Costner. You haven't seen that yet. But he couldn't go do it because the film shoot for this was like so chaotic stuff. The director had to keep him in case there were reshoots.
Oh, no.
So, and then that role went to Alan Rickman.
Yeah, well, oh boy. Yeah, I'd have been kind of pissed about that too, to miss out on that.
The good thing is he and Sandra Bernhard got on really well for this movie, became really good friends, and from what I read from interviews and everything, it's because they both realized the movie from their point of view was going to be terrible, and so they just
embraced the suck.
they embraced it, hammed it up, and
they delivered.
I enjoyed it very much from them.
As far as like characters, they were definitely my favorite. Now, were there moments where I was like, y'all too crazy for me? Yes, a couple of times, but overall, killed it.
Well, and I'll say that you're also not alone in your critique review view of the movie, because this was critically panned.
Oh.
And a lot of people don't like the movie because it's become like a cult thing.
I can see that.
A cult classic.
Yeah.
I think that's because, I don't know, I saw somebody earlier in the chat mention Moonlighting. I think if you had seen Moonlighting first, you may been able to enjoy this more.
Is that a show?
Yeah, with Bruce Willis.
Okay.
Because it kind of went full circle. Like, he was in Moonlighting, which is comedy.
Okay.
And so whenever he was in Die Hard, some people were like, well, as a comedian in this action movie. And then he did Die Hard 1 and Die Hard 2, and I think a lot of people
shifted their view.
They thought that this was going to be Die Hard-esque, but this leaned way more into the humor. So those people who knew Bruce Willis from Die Hard, action hero, were like, why is Bruce Willis in this?
Me, yes. I can see that.
That's it for most of the notes, so if there's anything else you wanted to talk about. Any favorite part? I think I know your favorite part.
Dog.
Yeah.
Dog window situation.
I think I probably also know your least favorite part.
Which one?
It would be probably the rape joke.
Yeah, that was just weird. It was just weird. But I also did not like the singing. I know it was supposed to be a bit. I know it was supposed to be like a quirky little thing. Yeah. But like, mostly it just pissed me off. I was like, you're supposed to be this mastermind thief. Why would you be singing at the top of your lungs while you're sneaking around this place?
Because that's how good he is, even though he got caught and put away for 10 years.
I was just to say. I know. I'm so unfun, and
you're just the worst.
I'm just the worst.
The worst Pippin.
Pippin's like, yeah, but she feeds me and she cleans my poop box.
Well, that's true.
You know, she's all right. I can appreciate the attempt. I can appreciate the comedy behind it. It just didn't hit for me. Yep.
Oh yeah, I'll give them credit for that. They took
some risks, hella risks.
Big risk.
Yeah. And it's just so wild to me that they were like, yes, Bruce Willis, let's go hella ham. These things will go together. And like you said, I didn't see Moonlighting. I don't know the most comedy chops I've seen him display is probably Friends. So like that's a low bar, you know what I'm saying? I have not experienced him in like true comedy. So I guess this was,
well, maybe we can watch some Moonlighting.
Maybe we can take a peek at it and take a peeky poo.
See the early Bruce Willis career.
Yeah. Well, did you have anything else?
No, that's it for most of the notes. I think we talked about everything else between our discussion and discussion with chat.
Yeah.
So you want to go to ratings?
Sure. I think 4. I think 4 is a completely viable, reasonable, understandable rating for this one for me. I said it all already. This one just didn't hit for me.
Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of this one, but I'm torn because I had a really fun time watching this. Mostly because you were just like, what the
I think
going
that's
on?
The joy of reaction videos, right?
Yeah.
Is
so this is like a 5 for me.
Okay.
Like, take 5 points off for the movie itself. I'm not really a big fan. Like a lot of this stuff didn't land with me. But give it 5 points for being able to share with you and enjoying this reaction.
So what's your total then?
5.
Okay, 5. Pippin, what would you rate this one? 10 ball beans. 10 ball
That
beans.
makes sense.
Okay. Well, there you have it. 4, 5, 10 ball beans. Y'all let us know how much of a fuddy-duddy am I. I'm no fun.
You have pooped this party.
I have pooped the party. Based on our reactions, what would you suggest maybe we watch as sort of a follow-up to this, or any other Bruce Willis films that maybe lean more comedy heavy? If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. We greatly appreciate it. That's all from me. Anything else from you?
I'm good.
Pippin is trying to get out of the room, so we're gonna let y'all go. Y'all take care, and we'll see you next time with another First Time. Bye.